Hi friends, this is Gail, Fava of 4. I don't know whether I should do a gypsy dance or a hula dance. I put this on specifically to show you Mars sent me something from outer space again. And I'm glad she didn't put all these seed beads on because I would have thought she was really bonkers. And look. So I thought I should wear them since I didn't open it up in front of anybody. Oh, and then she got me, let me see if I can show you my foot. Let me see. There, an ankle bracelet. Isn't that pretty? I love ankle bracelets. And then she also sent me 6 long needles, which I don't have any of. So, I had to put this on today just so that I could wear this. At first when I opened it, I thought, oh, maybe this goes on your hips or your head or something, you know, like, Pyramids. Who did Elizabeth Taylor play? I thought maybe it went back here. Oh, I know. Okay, I want to finish up the rest of this stuff because I'm tired of thinking about it, and instead of doing it, I start making something else. I have to start to go to physical therapy, so it'll be a mess. First of all, I'll show you the couple things I made. I had bought this a long time ago. I just thought it was cute. Of course, it didn't have that on it. And I made a chain out of it for a gift. I thought it was cute. Okay. Then I made this for someone. And in the back, I did that. I never make tags. You know me. I take a card and I embellish it. Then I don't know if I showed you one of these the other day anyway. It was my Mickey Mouse flower. And that's my doilies that I dyed denim. Okay, I know I get carried away. This is supposed to be a flower. I used a butterfly. And then I had, you know, some of those leaves from the big flowers you get at Goodwill, whatever, and I put some rose leaves behind them. Then I cut half of a doily. Then I put some trim around the doily. And I put these for the little antennae or whatever you call them. This was an earring. I glued it down a little. And that. I don't know why, but I put these on there. Little feathers. And then I put this on. Starting to get into these dangles, huh? But then the back, I did this. This did stick out more until I got all the other junk on it. I did that for the back. So I figured as a flower it would look nice. And then I did this other, of course, wouldn't you know, the one bead fell off. Oh, no, it didn't fall off. This isn't the other Mickey Mouse one I did. I got all that Mickey Mouse, 2 rolls of it from that one thrift store a long time ago I showed you. And then, oh, I just showed you this one. Then I made this one the other night. I was just fooling around. And I had this that I had gotten, I don't know, one of the hauls. So I spread it out and put it there, and it had a little hook on it, and so I put the flower on. And I put pink on the back. There's about 3 or 4 doilies. And then some of the little doilies. I don't know why I just can't make a plain flower. I just start out, like I started out this with these, and this is what I ended up with. And this is a doily I think I got from Donna Little. I really liked it. And then here, I had a few of these left, so I bunched them up. They were standing up, but then they ended up laying down by the time I got this stuff on it. And I just put some beads. These are hearts. This is an earring. So that's that. Did this, I showed you that. I think that's it for anything new I did this week. And I'll put this over here. And then I made this. I never made one before. A mason jar bag, basket, you know, for a gift. So I'm not sure if this was supposed to go to the bottom. I didn't have any bags really, so I was scrounging through, found that, but I don't know. Maybe somebody can tell me if I was supposed to put the bag all the way to the bottom. And I put the butterfly on it. And this. Then I had this that I had made. Put it on there. And then this is one of the little towels that I had gotten from the haul that I put in there instead of paper. And I put a few goodies in here. There's one that I dyed with the denim spray. Well, that's that. I showed you that part, right? Okay. The reason I have that big one, I had bought a card, it's like a heavy board, and it was one, so now I use that always for the pattern. I wanted to show you these two things. I collected spoons a long time ago, and they're up in the attic, but I saw these one day a long time ago, and I got them. But look how, because they were pretty, look how pretty that one is. And that happens to be Cleveland. Isn't that cute? And look at this little one. That happens to be Florida. There's a lot of cute ones. Okay. I don't think I showed you this. I may have. This was that long thing, and then it had elastic going all the way around it. Must have been what they used to use as a bed skirt. I don't know. I did cut the elastic off. And then maybe I showed you this too. It's like a nylon. I'm not good at materials. Anyway, it's very soft, nice for flowers. I have a feeling I showed you anyway. And I'd already cut it up because I shared some. And this piece that I cut off. I'm getting confused in my old age. And then this was really huge, thick. And this is only one piece. It had like 2 more pieces to it. But I think I did show you that. This doily. This material, which I'd already cut some flowers out of it. This doily. I love this stuff. This is part of the stuff I put in my fabric book. And then the tea towels, I guess you would call them. I just let my sister take 2 home she liked that had embroidery on them to see if she wanted them for her dressers, because she likes them. It was like this, but they weren't cowboys. We don't really have any boys. Anybody has a boy and wants something for their dresser, and it's all done by hand, cross-stitched. And here's another one. See, a long time ago, they didn't just go buy them and throw them away. They kept things forever, and this has to be pretty old. And, you know, you don't see stains. I mean, mine look like, I don't care if I soak them in bleach for a week. I do everything with them. Then, this was a bed skirt, and I decided to just cut the bottom part off. It was 3 times bigger than this, but I just cut the bottom off. I was going to try to use it, but I got lazy. And then I just wanted you to see these old kitchen towels. Well, maybe they're not. Maybe it's a pillowcase. Yeah, look at that. The country kind. So what I did, I bought it for the trim. And there was another one that I already cut the trim off. Then I already cut this, but this was part of a curtain. It's the bottom. Let's back up. Oh. And then this was on the bottom. Pretty, huh? So I already cut that off. There were 2. I cut 2. Okay, I think that's it for the material stuff. I'll show you some of the couple of still damp. I just did them. I colored them. See this? It's like a purplish. This one's like a pink. This was out of the same big spread that these came out of, and these were this was the color. So when we got tired of cutting them, my friend, we just made some bigger pieces. And see, even dark, that one shows up nice and pinkish. I just did these 2 this morning, so I wanted to show you the pretty colors I did. And I did a D-stash, or I bought a D-stash, because I didn't have many colors, and I know I can mix my own and all that, but it wasn't that expensive. So I want to show you this too. I won't say where it's to. It's for somebody, but this is the colors of their flag. It's like ours, decorated. It's one of those little spoons. Okay, look at this chartreuse, and that's out of that dark color. Here is the denim. There just happened to be a whole, well, here's the purple one. I was trying to get denim, I told you, and then I found a bottle of denim. which was nice. And a lot of them, you know, I didn't cover the whole way. They just kind of came out like they did. I did this. Blue and some other ones. I thought they came out pretty cool. This flower I did. This one, I don't know what I was trying to do, but it came out variegated. But I thought it was pretty. Is it dark in here? Okay. Here's some pinks, and look, they're all kind of different shades. Pink, pink, a little darker pink. This is kind of a real pale pink. This one turned out like different purple colors. This one looks like it was tie-dyed. However they came out, I didn't care. And then these, see, this was that's the real color. I wondered how it would come out since they were so dark. This. Some I sprayed, but that's kind of hard on your finger. Other ones I mixed a few drops in some water or alcohol. First ones were water because they were already alcohol inks. And these were kind of like peachy. Thought they were a pretty color. So whatever I got actually. Here's some, I thought that's kind of a pretty teal. My random winner asked me if I would send some colored doilies. So I did a few more so I would have some. But they turned out nice, didn't they? I think they did. I didn't have to do all the, and I got all kind of different colors. And you can make, that way you can make different flowers in a lot of them. This one I just, I put way too much stuff in this water. So I dumped it out and then I add a little pink to it, and that's that. That's that. I'll leave it there so it can dry. Okay. Seems dark. It is overcast outside. And I'm thinking of cutting this up because Nola made me cut up my other one. She was saying, I think she was saying it didn't look that great on me. So I cut it up. Okay. The rest, got this little can at one of the stores, and here's this pin. And what used to be a necklace with these wooden beads, orange and green. I didn't really go through this. Oh, look at that, isn't that pretty? I guess they were all in here. I guess I just got them for the beads, these plastic ones. And then there's some of these that look older. I do believe I showed you these leaves yesterday. Or the other day, whenever I did the... And then this is one of the earrings to that necklace I showed you. The high heel. Okay. This is only half, but this is... I saw a bracelet somebody made out of just the heads of the watches. Look at all these watches. And the one I have on, I like that one. It's a pretty one. These are, now where's my glasses? These are all names that you'd recognize. Isn't that a pretty one? Most of them are all bracelet style. This is an Alcon. Why did I get glasses if I'm not going to put them here? Maybe my old ones would. Personia? Looks like it's Italian or something. Can't read that one. I don't know, they're so tiny. Carriage. My mother always likes the kind that you can just throw on like that. I don't know why I bought those watches. Like I said, I got this one, but I liked it. It almost looks like Fendi, but it's not. Then I got this. Look at that, how pretty. To put on something. I got this. I don't know why, but isn't that pretty? And then look at this for chains. It's a bracelet, but you can take, you know, this chain off to make a dangle. I think I showed you this one yesterday. Not pretty. Actually, I think last time I got some, I don't think I actually showed you. Some prettier. Look at those. You can see. It's a pretty hat. I like these hat ones. I have some upstairs. These earrings. These two. I mean, they're perfect for, oh, another watch. The two kitty cats. Showed you one of these, I think. I don't know if I got one or two. This. Yeah, there's two of those. Isn't that a pretty one? Purple or tourmaline. Tourmaline, I looked and I wondered why my two rings I had tourmaline in it. That's my birthstone, tourmaline and opal. Isn't that pretty? That's an opal I have on. I thought I'd put it on since it was blue. supposed to be a black opal. Of course, I don't wear my jewelry like I used to. But my husband had gotten it for me, and that's what he said it was. Here's another leaf. The other purple one. That leaf. These two, I could wear that with this outfit. And there's two of these. These are more, I could do the gypsy dance with that. Oh, here's the one earring. I think there's two that goes to that necklace I showed you the other day, the really pretty blue one. Let me see. That's the box I covered a while back. I don't know if I ever showed anybody. I don't know why I covered it, because then I put this on it. Okay, I got that. Then I'll just show you some of this stuff I hung in a little jewelry box that Diana Bacchus redid for me. I mean, she found it and redid it. And these are just plastic beads, you know, take apart. This too, but that's pretty. Why does everything have to get all mushed up? That. Oh. This. The wooden beads. Oh, they're not wooden. They're smooth. This, I don't really know what you do with this because there's no hook on it, but it's perfect for crafting. And then this, I didn't even notice this because it was in the bag. This is light lilac. And then look at this. And it's like there's something floating in it. Where'd it go? Yeah, it's like there's a fish. Two fish in there. And it opens up in the back. Heaven forbid, I'd be afraid. Yeah, it's like two fish in there. Kind of cool. That's what I needed. And then this one, I don't know if I showed you that one before. And these, you know, I have a few of these. And they're like all bunched together. And I guess, well, I guess you could take out that. There's a little string there that makes it stretchy. And you can make something out of it. Oh, there's this one. And there's this one. Tell you what, I always have enough chains to make dangles. There's a black one. This is cute. Kitty. Hi, Cherokee. Where are you? Okay, then there's this one. But these are all things, you know, to make One more little bag and we're done. And this is the remember, this is the Diana made me. I showed it to you a long time ago. And she painted it. She found it kind of all junky and she painted it for me and gave it to me as a gift. Fairest of all. And put this in here. It opens up. Can you see? Twirls. And then here's the bottom drawer. Isn't that gorgeous? That took some work. Okay, now I'll show you the rest of this stuff. I don't even know what half this is. Okay, I've got these earrings because they're nice for crafting. I got these gray pearls. They're just plastic, but it's hard to find gray. Got this just for a different kind of bead or whatever. This place never gives anything off on. Another angel. I've got a lot of angels. Look at that one. Do you remember when we used to use these all the time to pin on our sweaters? I had a mohair sweater that I loved. It was like my favorite thing. And you didn't have many, well, we didn't have to wear uniforms. I mean, we didn't have many things to wear. So, I mean, we had one tiny closet that went from our room into my mother's dad's room. So they had to hang their stuff and we had to hang our stuff. We had 2 bedrooms for 5 kids, and then my aunt who had Down syndrome would stay for a few months. Isn't that pretty? 1 little bathroom for plastic. I got this because these are, I don't know, kind of crystal. Plastic but crystal. Here's green. Silvers. Yeah, purple and lilac. This is some more amber, I think. Hope you can see it okay. I'm trying to get these videos down because I have them too long. Another gray. This one's like peach or pink. You know, I've been collecting my breast cancer stuff so I can make something again next year and donate. Pretty. When it comes time, it's hard to find. And I know there's jewelry upstairs that I bought before that I never really probably showed you, but you just can't do everything, you know? So, I think that's it. I'll just shut up now and end it on a happy note. And I'll get your random drawing winning out. Olivia Hernandez won the random drawing the other day. And I have a few more things to get out. So maybe I'll have time to make some stuff one day, I think. All right, guys. Love you. Talk to you later. Bye. Have a good day.